want to see her?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I want to see Ari.
Yeah.
No, the other one, no.
Yeah,
I dare her to have a drink with me, that's all. I'll meet her in the bar afterwards.
We'll be back.
We can deconstruct certain aspects of that performance.
Did you see it?
No.
Oh,
I was attached to it for a minute, though.
Oh, I see. Hi, Courtney.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Good,
I'm
good.
smoking, which I shouldn't be doing in America.
I'm in Canada, hon.
Oh,
Smoke away. Milos says, I just love, what do you say? I just love and admire that girl about you. Why do you think he says that?
I don't know. It makes me happy that he does, though.
Well, he must. He's cast you in 2 movies.
Yeah.
Tell me what it was like working with Jim Carrey.
It was great. The first time I met Jim, he was, we were at this big celebrity party, and all the fabulous Madonna was there, and Sting was there, and the Versace people were there, and I felt like a total dork, and so I went and hid on the couch, and then I looked over at the other end of the couch, and Jim was at the other end of the couch, and we were both kind of like the wallflowers, the dork people, and I was like, hi. You know when you're in high school and like there's the other wallflower guy? So that's how I met him, and that kind of made me like him because he was a dork and everyone else was being fabulous. And then when I came to the set, he was being Andy, and he was like, hi, can I tie you up with electrical tape and put you in a diaper? And I was like, oh my God, this is going to be like playing house. This is going to be so fun. So I loved, I mean, I don't think in the history of a great, you know, a mass entertainment comedian's career, someone's able to been able to go this deep and turn out this deep of a performance. I mean, I think maybe Mike Myers could do it given the right part. I mean, there are people I think that have that, and certainly Robin Williams did it. But in Jim's case, he did stand-up comedy for so very long that there was an element of him that I think he grew very, very exhausted with people pleasing. And why he admired and worshipped Andy so much is that Andy Kaufman is, I mean, you can't go out to people in America and say, oh, or in Canada and say, this is about the guy from Taxi. It's really irrelevant. This is about a guy that didn't care if you got his joke. And that's what's really important. I don't care if you're in high school and you're wondering, gosh, why am I not popular? Why am I not pretty enough? You know, for me, I had a social worker. Yes, I had a social worker. Who came back from England with punk records. And he said, Courtney, you should actually really be into this. And I saw the way these women were dressed, and I was like, I don't care anymore. You know, it was very liberating. I'm not going to care what people think anymore. And of course you do to some degree, but I cut off all my hair, and I just started wearing baggy clothes, and I felt really liberated from like the eyes of society. And I think for Jim, he worshipped Andy, saw Andy a lot, perform a lot, and was a huge fan. And you know, he told me about nights that he would do stand-up, and by his last set of the evening, so sick of the jokes, so sick of the perfect punchline, he would just start breaking bottles and just start chasing people around the audience with them and drive the audience out. So there's a part of Jim that's like furious and deep and poetic and depressed. And that's the part of him I like. No, I like that he's funny too. My daughter came and visited, and he was like goofy man, and he's a brilliant goofy man. But I mean, there's a part of him also I think is very poetic. So I was really glad to be witness and be a part of playing. You know, also for me, this is my first girlfriend part. I turned them down. I don't like playing. I want to fly the plane. I want to kill the alien. Like, what's with the girlfriends? You know, knock it off. So, you know, I basically wait. It's a Mexican standoff. I'm like, you know what? When you guys come up with something that's not a girlfriend or a whore with a heart of gold or Janis Joplin, you let me know. Otherwise, I'm on tour. So with this particular girlfriend, though, it was Milos, and he said, you know, come and show your compassion. Show that you are sweet. Everybody knows you're sweet, except they don't know it. So it was hard for me to get the idea in my head, but once I started doing it, I loved it.
And you did a wonderful job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Courtney.